Next, Manchester United owners could target 65 million pound La Liga star as first signing. Manchester United next owner could target 65 million pound star as their first signing, according to ggmu Sport Transfer Insider Jones. From the moment Erik Ten Hag was announced as Manchester United manager in April 22, there have been transfer links to Frankie de Jong. To be fair, almost every Dutch international is as player of any clear quality was tipped as a potential United target in those days, yet de Jong purchase still lingers. This week, United will get a close-up of the Barcelona midfielder when they travel to Camp Nou in the Europe League, and it comes at a very telling moment in the Ten Hag campaign. The Woodward go into the game without the quality of Christian Eriksen injured and Marcel Sabitzer suspended. The middle of the park has been a cause of concern when their best players, Casemiro recently, are not around, and it is with all this in mind that another push de Jong will be looked at when he gets to the next transfer window. The case is very strong for why de Jong would improve at the United setup. He's great at progressing the ball from a deep position, even under intense pressure. He very rarely gives the ball away, and he has a reading of the game that allows him to make decisions and set him apart from almost any other in his position. The addition of Eriksen, Casemiro and Sabitzer have helped United recover from a blows in the side that were consistently laid bare under previous season when Fred, Scott, Mane, Nemanja Matic and Paul Pogba could be exposed. Yet around United, the feeling is that the puzzle is not yet complete. While things have improved, the ultimate candidate to step in as United long-term builder in the center of the park has not been a capture. The issue of different wages combined with a desire to remain at Barca made the deal could not be broke last year, and since then, de Jong has made himself a consistent part of Happy's starting 11. His form has been a superb recently as the Catalans have improved themselves as leader of La Liga. Publicly, the club are adamant there is not a deal to be done. Xavi certainly will be against losing him, given the rise in these performance levels. Yet a big, realistic offer from United will tell us how the club would react to genuine change to Kazint. The first time United made an approach for de Jong, it was for a fee of around £51 million, and Barca didn't entertain the idea, in part because that would have represented a loss on the player they signed from Ajax for an initial £65 million at 3 years previously, but also because they were figuring out how to have Xavi wrestle a back power in Spain's top league. Many changes have been made to the squad over the past year. Financial issues still remained. A report Mundo Deportivo suggests Barcelona need to trim their wage bill significantly, while players like Ansu Fati, Frank Kessié, Ferran Torres and Sergio Busquets have been talked about as having uncertain long-term future at Barca. One player that could heavily change the financial outlook would be de Jong. Should be sold, and source close to Old Trafford indicate that if United did get a mega summer transfer kitty, the sign of de Jong would actually be seen as a more likely first target for a Premier rank purchase than a top-tier number 9. United UK graph that elite finisher, but still not quite as much as they would love de Jong. There's a good chance they test the water on such a deal for Toot. They must stop the Dutchman from ending their current European challenge. De Jong pulls the string in his Barca team, and while this is a mouth-watering tie, it could be that the reason for a near year-long case for him are played out in public on Thursday.